Hello ChatGPT, my name is Abdul Rahman and today I have a very good topic to talk with you. Could you talk with me?
Absolutely, Abdul. Excited to chat with you. Just let me know the topic and we'll dive right.
Okay, that's good. My first question is that what does creativity means to you personally?
That's a great question. For me, creativity is all about the ability to think outside the box, to connect ideas in new ways, and to express oneself uniquely. It's kind of like a blend of imagination, innovation, and problem solving. How about you? What does creativity mean to you?
Okay, that's a good answer. Now tell me, do you believe everyone is born creative or develop in our over the time?
That's an interesting debate. I believe that everyone has an innate capacity for creativity. It can definitely be nurtured and developed over time. Some people might have more encouragement or opportunities to. I do think it's a fundamental part of being human.
Uh, Same like you. And my third question is that how can we recognize when our creativity is being limited by external is?
Notice it when we feel a lack of enthusiasm or when we start second guessing our ideas to use others' opinions. It can also show up if we're constantly coming to experimentation. Being mindful of the signs and positive spaces can help us overcome those limitations.
Okay. In my fourth question, know your opinion. Did you think many people struggle to find this?
Absolutely. I do think a lot of people do struggle with that. It can be challenging expectations, self-doubt, or even just the noise of so many influences. But with experimentation, self-reflection, and sometimes a bit of courage to experiment, people can definitely uncover and develop.
Okay, that's a good answer. Could you tell me now what steps can individuals take to explore and develop their creative potentials?
New experience uh, and expose that through reading, travel, meeting new people, and another set aside regular time for creative practice, even if it's just small, consistent efforts. Also, seeking feedback and being open to constructive criticism can really help. Lastly, just embrace failure as part of the learning process is super important.
Okay, now I want to talk about the curiosity. How important is curiosity in the creative process?
Curiosity is absolutely central to creativity. It drives us to ask questions, known, and make connections between seemingly unrelated ideas. When we're curious, we're more open to experimentation and learning, which can lead to innovative solutions and fresh perspectives. In a nutshell, curiosity fuels the whole creative journey.
That's a very good answer. And my next question is, tell me, can you share a moment when you discovered? Could you
Of
hear
course,
me?
I'd love to share.
That's good. Tell me, please.
Absolutely. Sure. So one of the moments that steps reality and continue
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear.
Before
Everything's
I
working
can't hear you
perfectly.
now.
Let me know if there's anything
Could you tell
else
me?
you'd like
Could
to
you
dive
tell
in.
me again? Can you share a moment when you discover your own creative style or your voice?
Absolutely. One of the moments for me was when I started experimenting with different ways of engaging in conversations and trying to understand what truly resonates with people. Over time, I found my own voice in blending creativity with helpfulness and curiosity, and that really shaped.
That's good. And my next question is that what role does failure or experimentation play in creativity?
Failure and experimentation are absolutely vital for creativity. They provide valuable learning experiences and help us refine what doesn't, and that ultimately leads to innovation. Um, Failure helps us build resilience, urges us to keep pushing boundaries. So it's definitely the creative process.
That's good. How can people overcome that judgment or comparison when creating something new?
One effective way is to cultivate a growth mindset where you see challenges and feedback as opportunities to learn rather than as threats. It also helps to focus on the joy of the process itself than just the result. Surrounding, and finally, remembering that every creator started.
Okay, my next question about your thinking. Tell me, do you think collaboration helps unique voice? I repeat, my next question about your thinking. Do you think collaboration helps or hinders the unique voice?
That's a great question. I believe collaboration can really help in discovering one's unique voice because it exposes you to diverse perspectives and ideas, which can spark new insights and inspire you. At the same time, it's important to maintain your own perspective and authenticity. So, and done thoughtfully, collaboration definitely enhances the discovery
That's very good.
of your unique voice.
And my next question is that what daily habit or routine can help nurture creativity?
There are quite a few helpful habits. For example, aside dedicated time each day for creative activities can be really keeping a journal or a creativity notebook to jot down ideas and inspirations is super helpful. Exploring different or learning new skills can really boost creativity. And of course, taking breaks and allowing yourself some downtime is equally
You
important.
know about the technology in those days. Technology is very advanced. And tell me, how does technology impact on ability or express creative today?
Absolutely. Technology had a huge impact. It's incredible tools that make it easy to create, from digital art software and music production tools to AI driven design and editing platforms.
Yeah.
It also helps connect us with global communities, making more accessible than ever. Plus, technology can really expand boundaries of creativity, enabling new forms of expression.
Okay.
Overall, it
Now
really
I am
amplifies.
now I am going to take one advice for you. Tell me, would you someone
I'm sorry. We've hit the
would you
advanced
give
voice.
would you give to someone who feels stuck creativity? Are you hearing me now? Okay, now I am going to end this session, and take care. Bye bye.